May 12th, 2012. We're looking at images from the SDO. You saw that CME that was released. We'll let it come back around. Now, the forecasters at NOAA are saying that we'll see that CME in 2 days on the 14th at around 1400 UTC time. It says the Earth will receive a glancing blow as it comes around this filament here, touches this sunspot. You can see it leave. We'll watch it come around one more time. Pull this up. We've got a lot of activity on the sun all the way around it, guys. Solar prominences. We got a new sunspot here. This is a large area coming here. Again, watch this filament. There. I'll show it to you on the flare tracker. We'll let this rotate through. This is your timestamp. Pull this down. You'll notice the CME that we saw release will come from this area. Earth is the yellow dot. As it's loading up, you can see it's going to take it, they're saying 2 days on the 14th. We're going to catch that tail. And you notice as it goes by, it expands both here. So it's going to be kind of compressed. And now, guys, I was reading through the questions on our comment section on the website. And one of them was about the updates on the North Sea. And this says, Total says its preparations for well intervention on the leaking Elgin G4 gas well in the central North Sea are nearing completion. These have included positioning of the West Phoenix drilling rig 30 meters, so it's 90 feet from the Elgin complex, to support the operation, assuming favorable weather. The intervention should start within a few days. Activities on board the rig earlier this week included major welding of key components, deployment of communication transponders, and final testing of essential equipment such as dynamic positioning and mist water systems. It says observations made during 11 flights over the area by the oil spill response suggest the gas leakage rate continues to decline. Total estimates current outflow at around 0.5 kilograms per second of gas, down from the initial 2.0 kilograms per second earlier during the Elgin incident. That's about 20. It's down to about 25%. It says Total has sent specialists on 7 helicopter flights. Visits have focused on final preparatory work on the wellhead and the Elgin Process Utilities Quarters platform. Now, one thing they're not talking about is if they're spraying correction or not. When they first started the leak, they had already filled up military planes full of it to spray if it was necessary. Then they just shut that information down. I haven't heard anything else about it. They are doing environmental impact tests, and they're saying the impact is near zero, and we trust the oil companies. Ultimately, they always tell us the truth. But if any of you guys notice any night flights, those military planes or any other aircraft, I think BP ended up hiring everything that could fly to try to hide the oil spill that's in the Gulf of Mexico. But if they're spraying that correction, you'll probably see Goldman Sachs stock go up because they own the company that sprays the poison that is destroying the earth. And it's amazing, guys, if you look through different articles, there's more and more dead fish and dolphins and birds washing up all over the earth, like a third of the oceans. But as we've talked about before, God destroys those that destroy the earth. And these guys sit back and count their money. I hope they think about that. I hope they just think about that day books are opened and God says, what did you do? They say, well, we destroyed the earth. It'd be a bad day. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. And on the weather page on the website, guys, on the North Sea forecast, if you'll click there, that'll give you your prevailing wind pattern in that area and tell you which way that gas is blowing. But you can see this is Scotland, the UK. The rig is 150 miles off Aberdeen. The prevailing wind pattern is going to take you right. It looks like into the Amsterdam area through there. But again, you can see the changes in this vortex pattern. It changes quite a bit. But that link will always give you that wind pattern on it. But maybe they'll go ahead and get this leak. One of the, even though you report these things, you wonder how much good it does, because just a month ago, within a month after the leak had started, they were issued new permits to drill on new rigs over the same high pressure dome at different points there, guys. They're not going to stop until it's destroyed. But we know who's in charge. Y'all have a good day.